The Florida Keys are one of the best places in the world to see a waterspout. The region averages hundreds of waterspouts every year, more than anywhere in the state of Florida as well. But here's the part many people don't know. Not all waterspouts are created equal. There are two distinct types: fair weather waterspouts and tornadic waterspouts. The Keys are surrounded by warm, shallow waters. Those shallow waters heat up quickly, fueling massive updrafts. The Keys also have daily sea breezes that collide from multiple directions over narrow islands. The Keys have higher humidity than the rest of the state as well, so the air is constantly saturated, allowing funnels to condense easily. It's a prime waterspout breeding ground with an estimated 400 to 500 waterspouts each year. Fair weather waterspouts are the ones most common across South Florida's coastal waterways. From late spring through early fall, unlike tornadoes, they don't begin in the cloud. They actually start at the surface of the water, where a small dark spot begins to rotate. As warm, humid air rises, the vortex builds upward through 5 stages until a full condensation funnel reaches the cloud above. They often form during relatively calm weather as well, especially between 6 and 10 o'clock in the morning, if you can believe that. Now, tornadic waterspouts are a completely different story. They form downward from a severe thunderstorm. Just like tornadoes over land, they're often accompanied by damaging winds, large hail, and dangerous lightning. And they can move onshore as a full-fledged tornado. Let's debunk a few myths. Water is rarely sucked up into a waterspout. Despite pop culture myths, waterspouts are composed almost entirely of condensed water vapor. The column itself doesn't continuously vacuum up massive amounts of the ocean. The mist you see is created by the drop in atmospheric pressure within the core. They can form over fresh water as well. You don't need salt water for a waterspout to form. They frequently occur over large lakes like Lake Okeechobee, especially during the fall when cold, dry air moves over relatively warm lake waters. And while fair weather waterspouts are usually weaker, they can still flip small boats, damage marinas, and become dangerous if they move onshore as well. If you've ever encountered a waterspout on the water, don't try to chase it, and don't try to outrun it either. The safest move is to turn your boat 90 degrees away from its path and put as much distance between you and the vortex as possible. For Florida Storms, I'm meteorologist Leslie Hudson.